mentors here. My topic of interest are product development and career development.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Min. I am a senior data analyst at zipmac.com, a crypto exchange that operates mainly in Thailand, Indonesia, Australia, and Singapore.
Hi, I'm Susie Chun. I'm senior Flutter developer at Accenture and a Flutter mentor at MentorME program. I have more than 15 years experience in software industry, and there was plenty of time during my career that I have to guide a fresh graduate.
I'm a mentor lead of data analytics at MentorME. I came from FPT. I have 4 years of experience in data analytics.
What are the challenges that fresh graduate is facing?
In terms of challenges, there's two areas that I can think of. And this is really, from my experience, early on in my career. Number one is not having that support network, having, a role model that you look up to, but you can also, approach and ask for advice to navigate your career options. And really don't know what's out there, what's possible.
They have learned a lot of knowledge inside the school, but when it comes to business, it doesn't mean that we can apply all of that. They need to learn how to pick the best knowledge that they learn in the school and make it more practical in terms of like business application, distraction. But when you start to work in startup or like corporate, what they will see is that in terms of the technical they have a lot more of data, a lot more noise, and a lot more things to working on, right?
One of the difficulty I notice in fresh graduate is that it's hard for them to apply software principle in the code. As software developer, principles like solid principle or keep it simple are commonly used. And also we have abstraction and extension to optimize the code. That is why fresh graduate code are usually messy and hard to maintain.
And I think number two would be, having doubt in yourself, not having that confidence that you can do that job, you can learn that skill. And then it's really important not only, having that goal, but also knowing what are the steps for me to get to that goal.
Right. Challenge number 3 for fresh graduate is communication. Right, communication for a fresh graduate need to have a lot of step up. In the business world, they need to working on culture diversity, country diversity, and different level of management. So the last point is very important for fresh graduate, and they need to pick up this skill really fast. Why join MentorMe? The answer is very simple. Number one, this is a startup, and I would like to start up because of how people are still have a really open mind to whatever idea has coming into the organization. That's number one.
Being a mentor is part of my personal journey to look for a way to give back to the community. This allows me to connect to young people, to students, to people early in their career, that I can offer help and support so that they don't make the same mistake that I made when I was much younger and much more junior in my career.
The reason I joined MentorMe is because I hope to encourage as much students to love software as I did. I also hope to prepare them well to join the workforce with little to no mistake that I already made.
To help the mentee overcome the challenge of lacking data skill.
The way MentorMe is operating is more into like knowledge sharing. So that would be something that I already want to do in the past. The engagement here is really meaningful, and it makes me think that, okay, we can make a bigger impact by sharing more. So that is very simple motivation just to join MentorMe, that is to sharing the knowledge, making people have a smoother learning curve with the better slope rather than, like suffer like me for a long time.
I also want to help people to discover their strength, their learning ability, to develop their growth mindset, and that ultimately will help them navigate their career journeys, as well as helping them reaching their full potential.